today. All right, we're gonna take those arms. We're gonna do some small rotations here on the arms. About 20 forward. And then reverse. You're not gonna have to move a lot in the workout, so you don't have to worry about having a lot of room. But just make sure you're not gonna knock over your coffee or your drink or something. Fingertips down, big circles. We're gonna go for 20 reps here. I'm at 10, so keep going. Get those shoulders nice and warm. Okay, and then we're gonna go back the other direction. All right, and then we're gonna place the arms out to the side, one palm up, one palm down, and we're just going to rotate 20 times here. So just getting some rotation in that shoulder. If you want to dance to it, you can. My shoulders are already on fire. All right, now we're gonna go alternating back and forth here, 20 times. And then side to side 20 times. Give yourself a big hug. All right, now we're gonna widen those feet out. All right, make sure you have enough room for you to do a walkout. And we're gonna do 5 walkouts. And at the bottom, we're gonna reach up to the right and reach up to the left. So starting here, walking it all the way out. Keep that core tight. Reach up to the right, reach up to the left, walk it back. Big stretch at the top, and then back down. 5 times. Take your time here. Not a big rush. If you just roll out of bed, you're gonna be tight, so we're trying to warm that up a little bit. That's 3 for me, so I got 2 more. Get 1 more in here. All right, now we're going to lunge out, all right? And just keep those hands up on that quad for right now. We're just gonna take a nice deep breath in, big exhale, and sink those hips down. Nice deep breath in, exhale, sink those hips down. All right, we're gonna do that 2 more times. Deep breath in, exhale, sink those hips down. 1 more time. And exhale, sink those hips down. Hold, hold. Squeeze your butt here if you need to. All right, go ahead and step back. Now we're gonna lunge out with the other side. All right, give you a side view here. Come right here. So take a nice deep breath in. Big exhale, and then sink those hips down. Lunge forward a little, get a nice stretch. Back up. And then exhale. 2 more here. Nice deep breath in. Big exhale. Nice deep breath in. Big exhale. All right, hands to the ground. Step the foot back. And we're gonna go into downward dog here, just stretching out a little bit. Keep those knees somewhat soft. Driving the heels down, driving the chest towards the toes. We can just pedal that out a little bit. Starting to bring some heat to those calves, hamstrings, hips, low back. And we're gonna slowly walk our feet back up to our hands. All right, and then we're gonna go into our single leg touchdowns here. So stand on that left leg first, or your non-dominant leg. Keep those shoulders back. All right, slight bend in that knee. Drive the hips back, let that foot come back, keep the back nice and flat, and then stand. All right, tap that foot down if you need to. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. And on this last one, we're gonna come down and then get a little hop at the top. Start heating up the ankle, the knees, the hips, just a little hop. Make sure it's under control. One more. And then go to the other side. Notice how slow I'm going. I'm going nice and slow and controlled here. I'm not trying to just knock out the reps. We're not there yet. Just let those muscles warm up. Find me a steady part of the ground here. Balance is a little off here. Use that as an excuse. And then on that last one, a little hop, 5 times. All right, shake that out a little bit. All right, widen those feet out. All right, we're going to stretch the groin and the hips out a little bit here. So we're gonna do alternating side lunges, just in place. Also Cossack squats. All right, so coming down, push your hips back, hands up overhead, keep the chest up, go as low as you can. Bring it back to the top, and then to the other side. Back to the top, we're gonna do 10 here. If you're really tight this morning, don't force it, just go until you feel that stretching sensation. Come back to the top. Try to get a little bit lower on each one. I think I have one more here. And then bring those feet back together, shake it out. All right, just in place, we're gonna do some knee to chest pulls. All right, we're gonna do we'll do about 20 here. Just getting those hamstrings and glutes going. We'll do 10 more here. Kind of tight this morning. All right, widen those feet back out. We're gonna go back into those side lunges, all right? Try to get a little bit lower this time, all right? Get a little lower, come back up, squeeze your butt, and go to the other side. Doing 10. If you want, when you go down, you can turn that outside toe up and set it back down. When you're done, shake those out. I need to fix something here. My mail keeps popping up. We'll just get rid of that. All right, now we're gonna stretch the quads out a little bit. All right, so alternating side to side here, quad stretch. Every time you grab that foot, bring the knees together, squeeze your butt, bring your hips forward. All right, that way we're not sitting here and we're not leaning forward like this. All right, we're standing up nice and tall every time. Squeeze your butt. All right, once you're done with those 20, so now we're gonna start building some heat here. So you can go ahead and we're gonna practice some of our movements and start adding some weight to our movements. So go ahead and grab a weight. If it's heavy for you, both hands are on that weight. If it's a lighter weight, you can do each side. All right, so I'm gonna start off with a kettlebell. All right, and all we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with 3 push press on your right. So dip, punch the weight up 3 times. Really locking out at the top, the biceps right next to the ear, weight is still over the elbow and the shoulder. Come down. Now we're gonna take that same weight and we're going to swing it here. If you only have a slam ball, you're gonna hold on to that slam ball just like this, right? Hinging at the hip still, swinging it out in front of you, so that side view here, right? Don't need a dumbbell, don't need a kettlebell. You can use that slam ball for those swings, all right? Let's go to the other side. Arm out to the side, dip, punch that weight up. It's nice and slow back down. Punch that weight up. Nice and slow back down. Punch that weight up. Nice and slow down. 3 swings. All right, set that weight down in front of you or to the side. Now we have 10 high knees. 10 high knees. All right, now we're gonna go lateral high knees. All right, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, stop. All right, side to side here. Just getting that heart rate up. Starting to build up some sweat here. 1 more to this side. 1 more to the other side. And rest, shake those arms out. Come down to the ground real quick. All right, let me move this out of the way. Hands out to the side. Lying hamstring stretch. Flex the toes back. Keep the hips and shoulders on the ground. Bring that leg up. 10 times. And then 10 times on the other side. All right, keep those hands wide. We're gonna do iron crosses. Right hand over to the left foot. Left foot over to the right hand. 10 times here, 5 on each side. So a couple more. All right, bring those heels in towards your butt. We're gonna do 5 regular glute bridges. So drive the hips up, squeeze your butt, keep that core tight. Back down nice and slow. 5 times. Now 5 single-legged hip bridges on your left side. And 5 single-legged hip bridges on your right side. All right, and go ahead and bring it to your feet. All right, grab that weight again one more time. All right, back into whichever hand you want. Dip, punch that weight up. 3 times here. Back into 3 swings. Back into the other side here. Punch. 3 times. Back to 3 more swings. Set that weight down. All right. Now let's practice those pop-ups. All right. So you're going to come down to the ground, right? Just like if you're on the popping up off a surfboard here. We're going to pop up. That right foot will come forward, left foot back, and just stop right here. If your quads start to burn, you can stand up, shake it out, go back down, pop up, the other side. Back down, pop up, back down, pop up, back down, pop up, back down, pop up. Shake that out, okay? So, the next thing is plank on your elbows with a leg lift. We've done these quite a few times. The big flaw here is not keeping that core tight, and that usually comes to lifting your leg too high. We don't need to lift our leg real high. I want you to get into that plank position on your elbows, right? Make sure the glutes are engaged. Drive the heel up about 2 inches. Set it back down. That's it. It's not this. All right, then the back starts to bend, and we get all other things going on. So it's a very little raise of that heel up, about 2 inches, okay? 3 inches max. All right, so let's go ahead and do 10 of those, 5 on each side. All right, so once you're done there, so on these high knees, if you have a light weight, okay? If you have a light weight, you can recover during the high knees because we're moving for 20 minutes straight today. There's no built-in breaks except for what you need. All right, if the high knees are really easy for you, you can take a weight, you can do your high knees with a weight. If you want to challenge yourself even more, you can do high knees with the weight over your head. But if you choose to do that, make sure you're keeping that core nice and tight. Our rib cage is locked down, and we're not big, open like this, and right, just flying around. All right? So, a couple things before we get started here. If you have a lightweight and a heavyweight, let's say your lightweight is really, really light, and it doesn't challenge you that much, and your heavyweight's gonna challenge you quite a bit, you can go through and do 7 swing snatch on your right, 7 swing snatch on your left, 7 push press on your right, 7 push press on your left. Go through your high knees, your plank leg lifts, and then the next round, pick up a heavier weight and do 14 swings, 14 push presses, set it down, do your high knees, do your leg lifts, and you can alternate back and forth to get a slightly different workout. One round's gonna be light, the next round's gonna be heavy. One round's gonna be light, next round's gonna be heavy. All right, so I have that right here. So I have my 25-pound torpedo here. I have my 50 over here. And I'm gonna start out the first round with lightweight, and then I'm gonna go to the heavyweight, and I'm gonna alternate back and forth for the 20 minutes here. All right? So if you have a heavyweight and a lightweight, do that. If you have just a heavyweight and it's even heavy on some of these movements, don't worry about how many rounds you do or how fast you're going or trying to keep up with someone, right? Just do what you can. Stay within yourself. You know, if you start to get tired, you start to feel some discomfort somewhere, take a step back, a nice deep breath, reset, on those swing snatches, you know, we want to be in this position, not in this position. We want to finish overhead with our glutes and core engaged, not here where we're leaning back and putting stress on that lower back. All right, same thing on those push press where we're dipping and driving. Squeeze your butt, keep that core tight, come back down, okay? All right, so we're about 20 minutes into that warm up. You should be nice and warm. Start off nice and slow on this workout, okay? We're going for 20 minutes here. I have the clock, I'll let you know. Remember, we're starting with pop-ups on when I say go. We're starting off with 6 pop-ups. Then we go into our swing snatches or swings, push presses, high knees, and then your plank and leg lifts, all right? I'm gonna try to call this out as we go, just so that it's in your head. If you have your workouts on your phone, make sure that's close to you just in case, so that you don't get off track, all right? So, I'm going to restart this clock, turn my music up for y'all. Because I know how much you love my music. Right? And we're gonna go in 10 seconds here. Remember, we're starting off with our pop-ups. All right? We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Down to the ground, pop up. 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 You got 6 of them. All right? And then go right into your swing snatch. 7 on one side. There you go. Seven on the other side. Seven push press. Eight high knees. Plank leg lifts. You got 2 minutes to go. Back to your planes. To the heavier weight this time. Done with your swing snatches or swings, back to your push press. Back to those high knees. I'm beginning to hate high knees. Back to plank. We got 30 seconds. Seconds here. I'm gonna shake it out a little bit. Get ready for our pop-ups. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. 6 pop-ups. And then back to your swing snatch. Push press, that lightweight, 14 with that heavyweight. And back to your high knees. Back to your plank. Oh man, feels good and feels bad at the same time. Swings or swing snatches, then push press, then high knees. Ooh, 1 minute. We go back to our pop-ups. High knees, 30 seconds. Seconds here. Oh, taking my rest. Going back to our pop-up in 5 seconds. And go. 6 pop-ups. 3 on each side. pick up where you left off. Oh, starting to feel it now. Back to the swing snatch. Remember, this is a grind. Grind it out. Slow down when you need to slow down. Speed up when you can speed up. Oh. Ah. 90 seconds. Stick with that lightweight for now. Probably the rest of the way. Got 10 seconds here for our pop-ups. Take it out if you need to. Ooh. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Pop it up. Then pick up where you left off. Back to your high knees after those split thrusts. Back to your plank. Take a breather as you need it. I need it. Back to those swing snatcher swings, wherever you are. And 90 seconds before our next set of pop-ups. Weight's starting to get slick. Five seconds. Thirty seconds. Ooh. 5 seconds. Pop-ups in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Body's tired. Legs are tired. Shoulders are tired. Only got 4 more to go. 4 more minutes. And 6 more pop-ups after this. Whoa. Here we go. Swing snatches or swings, push press, single arm or double, back to high knees. We got 2 minutes to go. Watch the height of those heels. I notice mine are getting higher. I know yours are too. 90 seconds to go. Then 6 more pop-ups, and we'll be done. Yeah, 40 seconds. No breaks this time before the pop-ups. That's all trying to work for the next 30 seconds here. We got 5 seconds. And back. The last 6 pop-ups. Nice work. When you're done, let's take a couple minutes here. Walk around, stay in earshot of the video, walk around, catch your breath, ooh, and then we'll start to stretch it out. Someone's gonna have to let me know if you have your MyZone on or if you have your Apple Watch or heart rate monitors on. Let me know how many calories you burned today. All right, so bring those feet together just as if you're in yoga. Take a nice deep breath in, big exhale. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, widen your feet out a little bit. Nice deep breath in. Reach up nice and tall. Exhale. One more time, nice deep breath in. All right, let's have the right hand grab that left wrist, and without leaning back or forward, pull straight to the side. Really stretch that low back, hip out. Let the right hand drop, get a little more stretch in, and bring it back up to the top. And then exhale. Inhale, grab the other wrist, pull straight to the side. Let that left hand drop. Come back to the top. Inhale. Forward fold here or swan dive. Keep that back nice and flat. We're coming back. I'm gonna turn to the side here. All right, so we're going to step back into plank. All right, into downward dog. Pedal those heels out a little bit. Really driving that chest towards the toes. Now we're gonna take that right heel up and swing it through into somewhat of a runner's lunge here. Hands are on either side of the leg, and we're just gonna hang out here for a minute. In about 30 seconds, we're gonna throw some hip rotations in. 5 to the left, 5 to the right. Just focus on your breathing, letting those hips sink down. All right, let's go ahead and do 5 hip circles one way, 5 hip circles the other way. All right, now bring that front foot, walk it to the left side, come down into our half pigeon here, okay? If this is good for you, okay, this is where I'm gonna hang out. If you don't feel this stretch, even if you get all the way down to the bottom, you don't feel the stretch, you can always flip over on your back. All right, take that right ankle across the left leg, reach through, and pull back. All right, and I'll just hang out right here for now. We're gonna hold this for about 40 more seconds here. Just breathe. You can straighten that leg out. Bring it back down if you want. Keep your feet flexed. Not pointed, but flexed. Not pointed, but flexed. We're gonna hang out here for another 20 seconds. Five more seconds here. So start coming out of that stretch, right? We're gonna head to the other side here. All right, so step back into that runner's lunge. Left foot out in front, right foot back, hands on either side. Just hang out here, focus on your breathing, keep that back leg nice and strong. About 15 more seconds here, we're gonna do some hip rotations. All right, hip rotations. 5 one way, 5 the other way. Bring that left foot to the right side in that half pigeon or full pigeon if you can, or lie down on your back like we did before. I'm gonna hang out right here. And we're gonna be here for another 40 or so seconds. 45 seconds. I got a big mess to mop up. Yeah, about 20 more seconds here. All right, so tuck those back toes down on that leg that's extended. Raise the hips up, slide the foot back. And we're gonna go into a downward dog here. I gotta move my hands because I'm sweating so much. Pedal those heels out. Slowly walk your feet back to your hands. All right, and we're gonna go right back to where we were at the beginning. All right, widen those feet out a little bit. Nice deep breath in. Back down. Deep breath in. Back down. One more time here. Deep breath in, reach up nice and tall. Right hand, this time, grab behind the elbow or tricep. Pull to the side. Let that hand drop down and get a little more reach. Feel that down in your low back. Nice deep breath up. Here we go. One more time. All the way up. Left hand, grab behind the elbow or tricep. Pull to the other side. Drop that hand down for a little extra reach and stretch. Back to the top. Another deep breath in. Big exhale. Big exhale here. And shake it out. All right?